What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode number 2 of the Dynasty podcast. We are back in action, impromptu episode. We want to discuss what's happening in season tournament quarterfinals. Just got done. We're here. We've got Ethan McDonald, the ladies' dream, the man's nightmare. He's back. He's here with us today. Trey Mitchell, the man with the meanest mullet in the land. We're missing again the fourth horseman, Jed Mitchell isn't here. So we're rolling as a trio. We'll be back as a quadruple sometime soon. But yeah, we had to get out here and give our thoughts on the in-season tournament, what came about. Some good games, 4 games over 2 days. Some pretty good entertainment. And then we've got our winners that have come through. We've got the Bucks and the Pacers who are going to meet in the semifinals in Vegas and the East side. Then we've got the Lakers and the Pelicans in the West side. So, what's our thoughts, fellas? Unbelievable, unreal.
Well, it just shows how good it is for like the fans, though, is it? Like you see how hype those fans are getting, and even with the players like going with it. Oh, it's like in season tournament works, man.
The Pacers, that game looked so lit. Like, you can see where it comes from. Apparently, 10 people on the Pacers earn under $3 million. So like that's a huge paycheck for them, $500,000. Like
that's a
they're
bag,
excited.
bro.
They want to win.
It's a bag. It's a bag and a bit. Oh man!
And they're being led by arguably top 5 player in the league at the moment, in Halliburton. Like, oh, he's so good.
Hallie's got he's like
he's at the moment.
Bro, he's on one. He's a good. He's like a diamond. Bro, I love watching him play. The entertainment he's bringing. I mean, Indiana, he's always been known for that grit and grind. Back when they had the original Pacers with PG, Roy Hibb, and all them boys, but now they're bringing Showtime basketball to the NBA. It's a bit different, but man, this is what the NBA needed, especially for a team like that, small market. They're looking nice, man. And now semifinals of the in-season tournament. Whew, I'm ready to see that game. Bucks versus Pacers is going to be something else.
Could you believe that was Halliburton's first triple-double of his career? Like, I found that so hard to believe. Today was his first one.
Yeah, it's just the rebounds. That's the only thing he struggles on. Points and assists is easy, but yeah, for a guy like, I mean, he's still pretty big guard, but yeah, getting a triple-double for someone like him is always a little bit difficult. So, geez, whoever got on him, $41 to pay to get a triple-double. Buddy, sign me up. I should have got on.
No, and then the nice part about it though is that he's got like Buddy Hield next to him, so he's just like spin the rock, Buddy Hield shoots it, nails it every time. It's like and like coming down that stretch here when it was getting kind of close, then he's just feeding, he's doing his work, feeding Buddy Hield. It's like that'll work, and that was solid. That was so good, and it's funny because you're watching like Tatum and Brown just kind of going like, what do we do? Like. It just looked, it's unorthodox basketball, but it was like, it was good. It was so good to watch.
I loved it, man. Honestly, it's different. Oh man, I'm a hater, bro. I literally thought I had the Celtics last episode. I said it. I said Celtics are going to Vegas. It's going to be Celtics versus Bucks in the semifinal. I really underestimated the Pacers. I really did. They put it on them. And it was that third quarter they come through, man. I went after the first half, I was feeling good about myself. I went, yeah, Celtics, they got him right. And then third quarter, Halliburton came in, took over, bro. That pace he brought to the game. I don't think when he's on right now, man, and he can control the tempo of the game, if it turns into a sprint, sorry. Nah, man, just pack it up. You can't beat the Pacers.
Oh, the step backs are killer, eh? Some of them, they even contested some of them, eh? Like, incredible.
With a shot as well. It surprises you. It just comes out of nowhere. It's just that release. Bang, bang.
It was. Yeah. I saw something today that was the Halliburton's triple double today was like yesterday, and he didn't have any turnovers. And it was like, he's like one of 10 people that's done it in the last like 50 years or whatever. And Jokic has done it twice in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's last 6 days or something.
I was like, oh well, okay.
Jokic is making the NBA look too easy, man. Because look, bro leads the NBA in total points, rebounds, and assists. Get off it, bro. That's just ridiculous. He's he's something else, otherworldly. So yeah, for Halliburton to put that those sort of stats, oh golly, he's in that sort of territory, and he's only getting better. He's still young, and now every single time you see Halliburton play, you think to yourself, you go, man, like that Pacers versus Kings trade will forever be remembered as the trade where no one lost, both teams really won, because now De'Aaron
The
Fox is
Kings
shining,
look good too, eh?
yeah,
Kings,
and then boom,
they're
Halliburton's got his own team, bro. That's probably
Each,
no the second most even trade. The Mavs and Hawks number one still.
each the thing with the
no.
Fox and
Kings
Sabonis
play
trade,
worse.
each team got significantly better.
Yeah,
What is
Like
that comparison
each
between
player got
like
significantly better.
what point guard did they trade that was like the worst point guard to trade? Like they should have traded Fox instead of Halliburton, but De'Aaron Fox is like low key balling. Like
Fox is a cold boy, bro. He's cold boy.
bro,
He's averaging. I'm pretty sure he's averaging nearly. He was averaging 30 last time I checked, and he might still be averaging 30. He's a cold boy, bro. You can have fun.
Put
Have
a
fun.
blanket
Whoever's
on
trying to
him.
guard him every single night. Swipe of
Dude's
the
blanket,
Fox,
eh?
man. What?
Put a blanket on him.
Oh
Warm
man,
him
he's
up.
on boys on fire, boys on fire. Yeah, but what we think about that Pacers team, they've got some sort of different motivation. Like you said, they've got all those players who aren't making the big bag, So that's that $500,000. I mean, to anyone means something, but yeah, to them as well. Obviously, I think the guys who are the starters are taking it as serious as those other guys would if they were playing, and I think that intensity has been crazy. And then now you look on the other side who they're going to play in that the East semifinal or East final, or however you want to call it, against the Bucks. The Bucks. I was talking a bit of smack about the Bucks earlier on. I was saying that the Lillard Giannis combo wasn't going to work, and now they're torching. They're onto their way into that semifinal now.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They just needed some time to groove and gel together, didn't they? Starting to win some games now.
but
Cold boys.
they're healthy. They're healthy now too, though. They've got Middleton's back. Middleton's still not playing very many minutes, but he's back and he's playing a lot better. Lillard's doing his thing. Giannis as well. Yeah. But
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
it was a good game today though, with Giannis and Randall kind of going at each other. Randall dropped 40, and so that was kind of it was a good contest. Obviously Giannis is better, but and the Bucks smoked them. But it was like entertaining, and then Brunson, Lillard, and it just shows you how these teams that are built, that have slowly been built over the last few years. But some of these trades and some of these teams that you didn't really think to be too good, they're all playing superb basketball, and it's pretty cool to watch. It's making the NBA way closer, way tighter, because all these teams that are not that good in the past are playing really well. It's good to see.
I did not think Randall had that as bag, bro. I got Julius Randle on my fantasy team, and I went to myself every single time I watch Julius Randle play. I always go, "Hey, listen, I know he's going to shoot 30% from the field. I know he's going to get 5 turnovers. I'm happy to deal with it because I'm not going to trade him." And this guy went out there, got 39 points. In my life, I've never been so shocked.
41 points. He must have been
41 points, and he shot so efficiently.
How, Julius? Please, how? Do this every freaking day, bro.
When it matters, man. When it matters.
When it matters in the freaking in-season tournament quarterfinal, bro. Julius, do this in the freaking second round where your team actually needs you to play good, man. Not in the. In-season. Julius, please, I beg you, do this at least 60% of the season.
He's James Harden in disguise.
Every time I see him play bad, I just think of his son with that meme when his son's crying after Julius Randle bombed in the 3-point contest. It still makes me laugh to this day. I still love you, Julius. You're my fantasy. You're not the best player on my fantasy team, but yeah, you're just you're a jag. As Kenny Smith says, you're just another guy on my fantasy team. But it's okay because we have Kevin Durant, who tried his best, but him and Devin Booker couldn't bring the Suns across the line against the Lakers. The Lakers make it in, advance to semifinal to face the Pelicans, bro.
And guess you shut up. AD, shut up.
All the smack talk, man.
It's about time. It's about time.
He was treating He was treating Nurk like a little boy, man.
Had some pretty insane stats, and he had like, you know, a LeBron day. But like he could also rely on AD to do all. They combined really well, and they actually played like a unit, and they beat Phoenix. You know, that's tough.
He backsurged you after the fourth quarter. He just had 15 points.
LeBron has a fourth quarter like that every week, every game. What are we talking about? Every game.
That's the team carrier, man. You saw him do that little shoulder shrug after their M1. That's the team carrier. It's so funny. LeBron doesn't want to carry the team. He wants AD to do it so bad. But when AD and everyone else tries to carry, they get like you see the start of the third quarter, bro. The Suns nearly made a comeback, and then LeBron went, "Okay, nah, these guys are sucking bad." Oh, and then also Austin Reeves came through 15 points. I think he had 15 points that third quarter. He came and started cooking. I went, "Jeez, little white mamba, he's back on point now."
Who was in the crowd? Like who was in the crowd?
Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian. Shout out. Kim Kardashian was there.
The jersey.
That explains. That explains.
Taylor Swift, no Kim Kardashian. Can't keep up.
Oh, bro. No, Taylor Swift's is husband, bro. She got Travis Kelce now.
But it was Austin Reeves before Travis Kelce, remember? And the offseason
man, he fumbled the bag.
That's hearsay. Well, what? Travis Kelce, Austin Reeves. What are we doing? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, he's got that fringe, right? Every time he gets a bucket, give the old sway across the front. Come on, man. Get off it.
Yeah, let's just go with AR-15 or like the greatest tight end of all time.
Exactly. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't know that. Greatest Laker of all time.
A little bit off topic. The greatest tight end, not Laker.
Hey, Kelsey. Come on, man. Is Tony Gonzalez dead?
Rob Gronkowski.
Gronkowski, that's my favorite player. Right next to Tom Raby, you know. Tom Raby is my second.
Don't forget about Shannon Sharp out there, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cold boy as well. That's a cold boy. Woof. Sharp, man.
We can't forget about that OJ as well.
Oh, wow. OJ. Yeah, OJ was a running back, though, wasn't he? Running from the cops all that time, you know? That is what it is. In the Ford Bronco. Right away in the Bronco, man. Oh, man. But, yeah, it was interesting, though, even with the other side as well. The Pelicans versus Kings game on the west side, that was a good game. I was watching that. I was like, man, good Lord. Like, Sabonis, at times when I watch Sabonis, bro, I go, man, Indiana fleeced the Kings. I'm like, Indiana fleeced these guys.
And then you're like, the other times you're like, oh, is this guy good? But he's like so good.
He's got like the weirdest thing. Like, he's not... He's a good basketball player, but he's so like he has to bully you to score. He can't really shoot the jumper. He doesn't really have like a post game. He's really just wants to bump you out of the way and get easy like hooks. But he doesn't actually have a good post game or a jumper. So when he can't dominate the guy, like, he doesn't even score.
He's so soft in there as well when he's trying to bump you off. He's like, it's like, bro, like put a bit of impact into that, man.
Yeah, he could bob off like the little bigs. Like if he plays like let's say if he plays the Pistons, he'll have like a 50-point game, right? But if he plays like a real solid big, like Valanciunas or like a Gobert, bro, he's not moving anyone. He's getting moved away from the basket. Then he's just getting forced into little weak jumpers that aren't going in. We know Sabonis can't shoot that, you know.
But like, on the backing down Cat, you've seen what Cat's face when he backs down.
Oh, that meme is so iconic, isn't it? For how dare he try to back down Boogie Cousins? Don't ever try to do that in your life, kid.
What about on the other side, Zion Williamson? Bro, he's proven the haters wrong. He's proven the haters wrong. Look at his last 5 games. He's had like 32, 30, 29, 30. He's looking good, and he's shooting at a clip.
Hey, listen.
Didn't he only have 13 points last game?
Yeah, he did. Listen, bro. WWE, right? World Wrestling Entertainment. No. WWE. Weight Watchers Ambassador. That's what Zion Williamson needs to be, bro. Lose weight. Bro, do you see that guy? He looks so chubby, man.
Wait,
I'm telling you, he looks like he looks too big.
What does ambassador start with?
Oh my god. And stuff.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! You should go back to school, man.
Oh my god. Ambassador starts with a oh lord. Oh my lord. I'm actually gonna get bro. No one clipped this, so if this gets clipped, my whole reputation is out the window, bro. I was a spelling bee champion, you know that, back in my day. And I just
is
thought
Is that like year 2 when you were doing spelling the word cat? Dog?
yeah, I thought cat was Carl Anthony Towns, so I spelled it K-A-T, bro. This is tough. There's no coming back from this. There's actually no coming back from this. Ambassador starting with a freaking E. Am I? Well, I'm on the piss right now. This is why you don't drink before you come. No, I'm kidding. I didn't drink, guys. Sober December.
Sober Sally.
Yeah, exactly. Sober Sally. Shout out to yeah, Sally Seltzers. That's our future sponsor. Yeah. I only did that so we can get a sponsor from WWE now. Now that Vince McMahon's going to watch this and he's going to go Dunk Dynasty podcast, I can sign up with them.
Yeah, we'll talk shit about Logan Paul.
Loki, you actually remind me of Logan Paul sometimes, not gonna lie.
Trey, man, you can't do that to him.
Nah, I feel like mix. He's got the mullet, with the mullet. That's the only thing. Why I was like, yeah, reminds me of Logan Paul.
Yeah, no.
You're just like Mike, just that annoying guy.
Damn. And Mike also needs a hair transplant, so that's that. Yeah, there you go.
P, he's 100% talking to you.
Wow, you seen the same one, bro? Don't even try it. And plus, bro, I mean, but Mike's a little bit handsome like me as well, so it's all right.
Yeah.
But anyway, now we move on to Vegas. The teams. the teams are going to Vegas now. So in the semifinals on the east side, then obviously we've got the ones on the west. So what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is ultimately going to meet up? Well, for us in New Zealand, it'll be on Sunday. Who do you guys ultimately think is going to end up in that in-season tournament final?
Bucks, Lakers.
No. Pacers, Pelicans. End of story.
Pacers, Pelicans. Wow. You know what?
Pacers, Pelicans. Oh, I'm going. Bucks. Lakers.
Yeah, I've got Bucks, Lakers as well.
Pacers, Pelicans, guaranteed.
No, we're gonna put a bid up on this, bro. We can't just be like,
they want it more. They want it more.
But we're gonna put a bid up on this. We can't just be throwing things out now without. Yeah, we're bidding on this.
It's board bid it. Let's board bid it.
I bet a shot on the next podcast.
A shot? No. That's no. It's a shot, a point that they lose by if they lose.
What if they lose by 50, bro? That's 50 shots.
Bro, that's your fault.
What am I going to do? 50 shots and then go to hospital?
Hey, you should have picked the wrong team, bro. You should have picked the right team. That's your fault. You should have picked the right team.
Nah, if you get so I bet the Pacers and the Pelicans will be in the final. You guys bet the Bucks and the Lakers will be in there. So whoever gets, if I get one wrong, it's a shot for me. If you guys get one wrong, shot for you. You both get a shot, and then we'll do that. And
if you get both finalists wrong, which means that'll be us. Yeah,
if you do both finalists wrong, then it's 3 shots.
2 shots. Three? Wow. Okay. So that means me and Trey. So me and you only take a shot.
One shot for missing one.
Yeah.
2 shots for missing 2. 3 shots for being an idiot.
So Trey's gonna take 5 or 6.
Ethan's taking another bottle. What are you talking about?
Just a whole bottle of Smirnoff, before we're live on air. Let's go.
Smirnoff. Nah.
Well, what do you think instead? So Smirnoff. I thought Smirnoff was always the go-to vodka.
Nah, probably some Fireball.
Sambuca. Should we just bring Sambuca instead?
Ooh, some Galliano.
Shout out to
you can get a black Sambuca. That's crap.
Bro, it tastes like it's they say it's supposed to be a licorice, isn't it? And it tastes so bad. It tastes, bro. It's
licorice
horrible.
Tastes bad. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. Licorice tastes bad, so I don't know why people say it tastes good. Like, stop lying to yourselves, man.
Yeah, whoever says licorice. The only time licorice tastes good is when it's got like sherbet in the middle of it or something. So that's all good.
Yeah,
That'll
see,
taste
that's all
like-
right. Like those
That's like
red lollies.
raspberry licorice.
Yeah, raspberry licorice. You know those lollies that they, what's their brand, bro? They do those nice ass ones. You see, like,
Fabulous.
yeah, those
Fabulous.
ones. Yeah,
Hey, those
are
guys been
bad,
having
bro.
them all week.
Boy,
I
those
actually
are
haven't had a
some
single
bad boys.
lolly all year.
Have you had a lolly? Oh yeah, why?
I haven't had a lolly all year. That was my New Year's resolution.
True.
I'm stuck with it. No shit.
Wait, what
You
was
should
it?
have,
What
like,
was it?
You should
Resolution?
have
Were you
made
like,
your New Year's resolution to shave your mullet.
You
What would
should
it
have had
take
a New
you?
Year's resolution, Ethan. You
I did.
disappointment.
It was to not get injured, and then I broke my leg, so I got injured. I broke it. It's like P's one 2 years ago when he's like, "I'm not
Why
going to
don't you
drink."
do something
Drank
that you
like
can
2 weeks
control?
later.
No, I didn't. It wasn't 2 weeks. It was 3 months. Don't try shortchange me. It was 3 months. It was 3 months. Hey, everyone said I was be done in the first week, bro. I was there till like mid-March. I was riding the wave, and then I was like, nah. I spent like $300 on flights. I actually have to drink. There's no way I can come, but down here, just be the sober driver. Absolutely not. Now went to a tailspin.
You would have just done a Ben Hall and just seen us.
Yeah, he wouldn't even watch this podcast. Rip, man. That's sad. Sad reacts. But how about in-season tournament MVP? What were you thinking about that one? Because I think now
Halliburton.
it's still Halliburton and I'd say LeBron and Giannis are still the
Yanni.
strong favorites, I'd say. No one from the Pelicans, I think, in my opinion, is up there at the moment in terms of the voting wise. Because they've all just missed the games.
Ingram's will be closest. Ingram for sure.
Yeah, Ingram will be closest, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, no one's like played because like LeBron, Giannis, Halliburton, I'm pretty sure have played every single game. So I think that's why they'll be easily, my opinion. Yeah, I'd say that's the top three right now. But yeah, I mean, if the Pelicans end up beating the Lakers, then all bets are off. If the Pelicans win, then it'll probably be Ingram.
Pelicans gonna win. Pelicans gonna win.
The Pelicans got a nice team though. Jeez, Trey Murphy's back.
Right.
Trey.
He's pretty solid too, man. I didn't realize how solid he was. He's a decent player.
He's a nice piece, man. They got heaps of length, bro. Like Murphy and Herb Jones. I mean, and then we call it Murphy he can knock down that three. He's a laser, bro.
Herb Jones is genuinely a way better version of PJ Tucker.
I can't believe you put them in the same category.
Like Herb Jones, I'm telling you, is PJ Tucker, but can shoot better and score better.
Whoa, I mean, he can score better as a whole, but I wouldn't say he can shoot better. I think PJ Tucker can still shoot the three better.
PJ Tucker scored 0 points in his last 9 games.
Hey, man, that's why you always take the PJ Tucker under 2.5 points.
He scored 0 points in his last 9 games.
Herb Jones is a better Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, that's the good comparison. I like that one.
Don't dog him like that, man. Matisse is a gun.
Bro.
Matisse is the future of Australian basketball.
That's why I put them in the same category. You put PJ Tucker, who gets
one of the greats.
Everyone get the three high on.
PJ Tucker is 100% a top 10.
KD's dropping 50 on them next time. 100%.
Yeah, KD just drops 50 on PJ Tucker as like a warm up, and then he's like, "Hey, if you actually want to start playing real defense, I'll drop 70 on you." And then PJ Tucker just laid a bowl. But PJ Tucker, he did a good job slowing down KD and only keeping him to averaging 35 points. So he did a pretty good job. Great defense, my boy.
MVP.
But bro, watch out for the Pelicans, bro. I mean, they can cause, especially in that Lakers game, they can cause the Lakers some problems because they got
DJ back.
It's just the only problem is going to be what they do with AD. If AD shows up, it'll be a much tougher game. But if it's just relying on they've got some good players because they got Murphy. He can play pretty good defense. Jones can play good defense. Ingram's got some good length as well, so they can do a pretty good job on Reeves, D'Lo, and LeBron in terms of trying to limit those ball handlers and what they can do. And if they can stop LeBron, yeah. I mean, they can't stop him, but if they can make things difficult for him and force AD to beat them, then they got a good chance.
I don't think there's enough defense on the Lakers to beat the Pelicans. I think the Pelicans they're too strong offensively and defensively, obviously, but they're too strong offensively to beat, and they'll beat them. The Lakers don't have enough wing defenders to slow down the Pelicans. Once the Pelicans start getting a heater on and start playing fast and quick, and they're hitting the ball, and they're running off of Zion, and they're doing and Ingram doing their thing. The Lakers are going to get smoked. I don't even think it'll be close.
The Lakers have LeBron.
LeBron's old ass. Like,
hey, man. Hey, he's old, but he got 31 points, 31 11 and 8.
LeBron is bound to slow down eventually.
You know what happened to the last person that called him old?
No.
He got abandoned from his own team.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and now look where Memphis is right now.
And now look at Memphis. Look at those bums, man. Nah, I don't want to say that. Shut up, Memphis. Hey, shut up, Memphis. Who I thought Memphis would be. I mean, Memphis aren't doing anything anymore. I take away everything I said. I thought they'd really be like 13-12 before Ja came back. They're gonna be like 4-21. Rip.
Shout out Jaron Fake Stats Jr.
Hey man, it turns out recording blocks and steals is a lot harder when you're not getting just stat padded at home anymore. And now the worst thing for him is that everyone's aware of it.
It's hard when when Steven Adams isn't there doing all the hard work and he can just get all the easy stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those weak side blocks aren't available.
Yo,
help side blocks is all he ever got.
Like, have you ever seen someone try to dunk on Steven Adams? It doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, that's Aquaman, bro. He'll take it to the depths of the sea, man, and then bring you back up to get pinned by Jaren Jackson Jr. But now that he's not there, now it's just Bed Bath and Beyombo, who he can't do anything bad. He's getting waterboarded every single game. It's tough. It's tough to watch.
Anyway, let's stop talking about the business. The Bucks Pacers. Pacers are going to win that, absolutely. And Lakers are going to win that, and it's going to be the way it is.
Yeah, man. The Pacers are really going to beat the Bucks with all that defense that they with all that defensive ability they show every single game.
My bet is Pacers go on the under the money line.
You mean the points? Yeah.
The points under.
Another triple double.
Pacers go under.
Buddy Hield 20+. Game over.
Nah, I think it's gonna be a crazy high score.
Put a shot on it.
Final score is going to be like 145, 140 or something.
Yeah, because the Bucks don't play defense. I mean, they suck. They're a terrible defending team as well. So I think it's going to be
score points like crazy. So it's going to be a high scoring one.
Brook Lopez 5 blocks.
It'll be funny because we'll watch the Pacers Bucks game, be like 150, whatever. And then we go to Lakers Pelicans and the score will be like 95-90 or something.
Yeah. It'll be like I think that game's gonna be like a 101-99 sort of game. That's my prediction. I'm gonna say 101-99 to the Lakers. And then I'm gonna say CJ McCollum takes a step back midi and bricks it.
Oh, I got 116-107 Lakers.
Oh, and it's in Vegas as well. So that's literally just like a little drive down the road for the Lakers.
Pelly's 112, Lakers 98.
Do you think the Pelicans are gonna blow out the Lakers? Come on, man. The Lake Show aren't losing to the Weight Watchers ambassador.
Pacers are gonna beat the Bucks 139-134.
It's really funny if one of these things actually comes true and we can just like whack it on TikTok and be like, yo, look at these Mystic Macs. If anyone's supposed to be Mystic Mac, it's you, bro. Your last name's McDonald, bro. So if anyone's supposed to be Mystic Mac, it's you. So if you're wrong, I think you need to revoke your last name.
Bucks 130, Pacers 118.
You're officially Ethan Donald. If you get any of these predictions wrong, your new name is Ethan Donald.
No, Ethan McDonald's. Because that's where you'll be working afterwards.
Name is Panache Nagasaki.
You're hating on the gang, man. You're hating on the Kawasaki's. Nah.
Kawasaki, that's good. Kawasaki's good.
Shut up the brand, Nah, but what?
Shout out Clippers.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. Now that the in-season freaking quarters are done. Oh, Lord, now we can actually start watching more. It feels weird. The last 2 days has just been in-season tournament, and the other day we had no game.
It's Wednesday.
Have you waived Rush yet?
45. I
Have
have
you
45
dropped
points.
Rush yet?
What?
Have you waived
Carry on.
Rush?
Have you waived Rush yet on the waiver wire?
Nah. I can't drop him. Are you talking about me? I think I still have him.
Yeah.
I don't
You
have
have him
Russell.
in both leagues. What are you talking about?
No, I traded him in the other one. I traded him to get D'Angelo Russell. I traded him and Aaron Gordon to get D'Angelo Russell, and then Aaron Gordon got injured straight away for Brad, who I traded him to.
You sent me a trade, like a real rigged trade for like Malcolm Brogdon. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm the commissioner, bro. I'm gonna start rigging trades for myself.
That's all right though, because Ant Simmons will come back soon, and Brogdon what? Bench player.
Who's Ant Simmons?
Anthony
Yeah.
Simmons.
That's not Ant, bro.
Yo,
That's
Amph.
Amph Simmons. Nah,
He's
I mean,
Simon.
I don't rate him anyway. I think he's trash anyway. I'm a hater. I hate inefficiency, man. And that guy is inefficient. He is so inefficient. And the fans, bro, we're getting rolled, man. I have a friend who, Jaden Chad, he supports the Portland Trailblazers. I feel so bad for him because he has to watch Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simmons as a backcourt. It is just going to be, defensively, it is going to be terrible. Offensively, it is going to be terrible. And then if they trade Malcolm Brogdon, oh, man, we're going to be...
Shaden Blunt too.
Huh?
They got Shaden Blunt.
Shane Sharp. Shaden Blunt. Why? Because he's always high.
Looks high.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Yeah, I was gonna say so. And now he's gonna be. So you got to watch that tandem of inefficiency. Come on, bro. That's not even entertaining. Portland, like, come on, man. I feel bad for their fans, but it's all right. Maybe building around dominating and that core, maybe they can do something special. I highly doubt it, but
8 points a game.
hey, DeAndre eating those boards, man. Double. I mean, every now and then. It's pretty hard to have your own team. He's learning that the hard way. But like I said, yeah, it's painful to watch some of these teams in the NBA, the ones who won at the top, you know.
How could he just not back people down though? He's like 7'1" and built like a brick shithouse.
Because he wants to shoot jumpers, man. He wants to be Embiid. Everyone wants to be Embiid now. Everyone wants to be Embiid or Jokic. But sometimes you got to realize,
everyone wants to be Jokic. Everyone wants to be the guy.
The other day when I was watching the Clippers against the Nuggets, and was it, the first time they played, and Jokic was playing, and I saw Jokic shoot the ball off balance about 7 times, and he made every single one.
It's ridiculous, man.
He's not even looking at the rim. He's not even looking. He's just like, oh yeah, that'll work. And he just throws it there and it goes in. And I'm just thinking to myself, I was just like, I hate you.
Have you not heard of the Sombor shuffle?
Oh, it's not even a shuffle. It's just a wobble.
Yeah,
he's like an emperor penguin out there, man. He's genuinely like an
get behind me, bang,
he wobbles
bro.
his way there and just like throws it up and hopes it goes in, and it does every single time.
I watched like
it's
the
just
last
because he's
quarter.
Timothy, man.
I watched the last quarter of like the Kings Nuggets game, man. He like as soon as he got on the court, he just turned around and like threw it up, as you say, wasn't even looking, and it just went so high and then just boom, dropped straight through the net.
This is Jokic's league, man. This is his world. We're just living in it. So what we think, boys, now that we're getting to this, well, it's not really second part of the season, but it just feels like it is almost like the second half, but it's not. But it's just the second part of the season now that the in-season tournament's going to be done in about 4 days' time. How do we think that the teams who've played in it, who are going to be playing the semifinals and final, how do you think they're going to fare coming back into regular season basketball that, I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything, but it doesn't have the same hype of being in-season tournament games anymore? Do you think they're going to maintain that hype and kind of keep the momentum going, or nah?
None of them are playing tomorrow, though, eh? No, all the next day. No.
But when they come back after Sunday, when they come back after Sunday.
They got a few days off anyway, so it's all good. But, like, I don't know, like, is it, like, playing at that type of level and, that type of, intensity this early on in the season, is it going to be good or bad? Like, I'd probably say it's probably going to be quite bad. Like, as a sports player, like when you get hyped up over like a certain period of time, and it's like you have to have a low eventually. And so it'd be interesting to see how these teams kind of go. whether they're going to have a little bit of a slump coming out of it because they've been in such a high, especially the team that wins it. I think it's going to have, they might have a bit of a slump. Like they're going to be on a high, ride the high for maybe a week or two, obviously, but then they'll have a slump. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of happens with these teams, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just carrying on, but I think they'll be excited for a little bit, and yeah, that they're going to be known as the winners of the in-season tournament and $500,000 richer.
Is it $500,000 each, or is it like?
Yeah, $500,000
each,
each, bro. That night in Vegas is gonna go crazy for some of those guys because imagine you're LeBron and you win the in-season tournament. Like they say, 500K to LeBron, and that's like that's like that's nothing. That's like $10 to us, bro. He's just gonna go to Vegas casino, Caesar's Palace, just splash it on up, put $500,000 on black, and then just
James
it is what it is.
James Harden's getting his 500K from Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nah, he's definitely not getting that 500K from Daryl Morey because Daryl Morey's a liar. Daryl Morey's a liar. And I would never play for an organization he plays for ever again. No, but I agree, bro. I think it's gonna be so difficult, to go from, essentially you'll play, in semifinals and finals basketball in any sport. You're gonna get up for it, even if it doesn't have the NBA finals label to it. In season tournament, because these guys are competitors. They're so used to, games that mean something. They turn it up. So to go from being in that atmosphere in Vegas, the crowd's going to be crazy, it's going to be insane, to now going back to just let's say the Pacers win it, they're just going to be going back to just another regular season game at what do you call it, the field house, I think it's called, their home arena. It's just not going to feel the same. So maybe they'll have a lull for a week or so, but the teams that are good, I think, they'll be able to recover quickly and come back and get back with the real job, which is trying to get a good seeding for the playoffs. Especially this year, bro. Jesus. If you're in the West, for example, man, you need the home court advantage.
I think the Nuggets proved it last year how important it is to win regular season games. Everyone goes on about it as the easiest run to the finals. Not their fault.
And that's the best part about the in-season tournament, and then obviously the 65 game rule. It's so good for basketball. Basketball's so much more enjoyable to watch this year. Like, for example, the last few years I haven't watched nearly as much because it's just like kind of boring. You watch teams that are getting smashed or teams that aren't playing. And it's like my favorite team, the Clippers. Kawhi and PG have played every game so far. It's unheard of.
I was about to say, you're a Clippers fan. No wonder they're boring.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that everyone's playing. It's like, oh, that's cool. Other than Bradley Beal, who can't fucking stay healthy, but he ran out.
Bradley Beal, bro, come back and help the Suns, bro. They traded for you. They need you. Devin Booker and freaking KD, especially KD. KD's out here dying. I'm pretty sure he's played in all but 2 games. His back is hurting.
KD can't trust anyone anymore, right?
He's been everywhere KD goes, times. Man.
KD went to freaking Brooklyn. He should just retire. Get over it. Sick and tired. He'll retire and go back home and his house won't be there.
Yeah, because he can't trust anyone. Anytime KD relies on anyone or anything, they let him down every time. Please, Bradley Beal, I beg you, come back and play basketball, man. The Suns need you. I don't even like Devin Booker like that, but I really want Devin Booker to add KD to just get some help. I mean, Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon are playing really well. They're giving them some good help right now. But
and Nick, don't forget about Nick.
Yeah, Nurkic as well, man.
Nick pulled out the other day against the Nuggets.
Oh, he was giving Jokic some business. Not gonna lie to you.
I didn't realize Nurk and Jokic played on the same team.
Yeah, bro. They traded. They traded Jokic because.
But apparently they were going to trade Jokic first, and they're like, "Oh nah, but he's the younger one. We'll keep him." And they traded Nurk.
Yeah, for Mason Plumlee or something, was it?
Yeah, something like that. But because Nurk was starting over Jokic for a bit, and then they started playing Jokic at the 4. And then apparently Jokic went to the coach and was like, "Nah, G, I'm not a 4, I'm a 5." And then they had to put him back on the bench.
History changed forever, man. Imagine if it was.
They went in the same draft, eh? Like Nurk went early, and then Jokic obviously went 41st. So they went in the same draft, but
yes, man.
Yeah, random.
That's wild. That's probably why Nurkic wants to get up when he plays them, so that he can give him that business and show him, hey, buddy, you should have kept me. Imagine if Nurkic was the guy who was averaging triple doubles right now. That'd be wild. I just don't imagine the
Imagine if they traded Jokic instead of Nurk.
Wow. The Portland Trailblazers, Dame
and Jokic on the same team. Oh, not even talking about.
That would be like him and Jamal Murray, but on steroids. It would be madness, bro.
Well, they had CJ as well.
Oh yeah, they had CJ too. Yeah, they would have at least got maybe a chip.
They would have got a ring. They would have got a ring.
Just imagine if Jokic got to play with an All-Star.
We're not doing this. We're just not going to do this. We're not going to do this. The fact that history is going to write that Jokic never had an All-Star teammate is just irritates me.
Yeah, 100%. Because Jamal Murray should have been an All-Star last year and the year before, but always injured. The guy can't stay healthy.
Yeah, and that's what we were saying the other day.
Aaron Gordon's not good enough to be an All-Star, but he's a very good player.
I mean, if you're a lob catcher next to Jokic, you look really good though.
Who's made a more fragile glass, Alex Caruso or Jamal Murray?
Alex Caruso's hairline.
Wow. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't get hair transplant because he has to take the pills, and I'm pretty sure the pills are like on the PED list. So if you take the pills to maintain the hair growth, you get busted. You get busted for.
We need to pull LeBron up on that then.
Nah, because LeBron's got that little patch in the hair, man. That thing's bland.
His hairline made a massive recovery. Oh, yeah, and the other one, Dennis Schroeder. What about his hairline recovery?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
there was just this hairdresser.
That thing, it was like way back. I'm like, way back in the trenches. I went, come on, Schroeder, you're a multi-millionaire. You can't be looking like that, bro.
Bro, that was like a 5-year end something.
Yeah, I was like, come on, man, you ain't doing yourself justice right now, my boy. Maybe he was getting. Yeah. Nah, I can't say the joke about Dwight Howard that I was going to say, but yeah, mate. I'll say it when we get off. What the joke was. You know what the joke was. I love that. I love that. Bad. Oh jeez. But it's good to have the NBA back now that we actually get multiple games a day. We actually get to see other teams other than the in-season teams. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm excited. Get the season back up and rolling, bro. I'm ready. After seeing the playoffs, I just want to get to the playoffs again, just so I can see all these big time players back in action. Because playoff basketball, especially in the West, I can't wait to see it. I'm excited, man. I feel like the season's only just begun and it's looking this good. We're in for a special thing, man. We're in for some special stuff.
It definitely feels like 100% the best season of basketball I've watched in forever. Like every game's close. Like there's no like massive blowouts, and like it's high scoring. That defense is kind of like all defensive teams going to be a bit hard to pick because who are you going to pick? Rudy Gobert in all five positions.
Yeah, you got to put Rudy Gobert in there. Then you got to put Herbert Jones. Sherbert Jones has got to be in there as well. I feel
you're going to have two rookies in there, and Chet and Wemby.
Oh yeah, I mean Chet and Wemby have a good. I mean, you probably have to. I'd probably put Chet over Wemby. To be fair,
nah, Wemby.
Oh,
Rookie of the year, Chet. Yeah, Rookie of the year, Chet, but defensive player Wemby.
Yeah,
Wemby's presence is just amazing.
Wemby's going to win like 3-4 defensive player of the years, man. He doesn't need to be in the first team all defense this year. He can do that. He's going to win like 4 defensive depoys.
You never know. He could end up being the next Dwight Howard that misses out on top 75 all the time.
Yeah, because I still love that debate. How Dame with 0 individual awards made it into top 75 over Dwight. I'll never sleep well at night knowing that's true.
Didn't Kyrie make it too?
Yeah, Kyrie Irving changed the game by hitting 1 step back jumper in the NBA Finals.
Getting carried by LeBron and then never proving anything.
And winning 0 MVPs over Dwight Howard. Oh, that's an absolute disgrace.
During that run, I don't even think Kyrie was the second best player on that team. I reckon Kevin Love was the second best player on that team. He did way more for that team than Kyrie.
Stop it.
He did way more for that team.
Oh, stop it now.
Tristan Thompson was even better.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, Timothy Mozgov was better as well. Yep, you're right, man.
J.R. Smith.
Who made more money? Who got the bag after that season?
Yeah, was it Tristan Thompson or Timothy
Mozgov.
Mozgov? Yeah.
Rumor has it he's still getting paid by the Lakers.
Yeah, 4 years, $64 million contract. Real good deal.
Doesn't Luau Deng's contract end this year?
I thought it ended like a year ago, 2 years ago.
I think it ended last year, didn't it?
Damn.
I don't know.
That man finessed the game. Hey, but shout out, man. He's doing some stuff in, I think it's South Sudan or Sudan. So there you go, man. He used the money to good use.
Shout out Luau.
Luau Deng. Oh, man. But anyway, fellas, good stuff. I mean, yeah, good wrap up of the in-season tournament and, good outlook on what's coming up in the NBA. And, can't wait to discuss. Next time we meet up on the podcast, we are going to have the first ever in-season tournament champions. So we've made our bets. We've put them down, if we can confirm. So, Ethan, you've gone with the Pelicans and the Pacers in the in-season tournament final. And then who you got winning it? Who you got winning?
Probably the Pacers and Halliburton MVP.
All right. So I've got Lakers and I've got LeBron MVP. How about you, Trey?
Bucks and Giannis MVP.
All right. So we've got our things all sorted.
Firstly, player of the week for this week coming. I think player of the week this week is going to be Paul George after he averages 35 again.
Oh my god. And I think that's the Dunk Dynasty sign out. I'll see you on Sunday. Catch you later, fellas.
Yes,
Episode 2, Dunzos.